get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day, wake up.
Shot it anyway. That's a really stupid picture, but I shot it anyway. I'd rather have it in camera, in phone, than not having shot it. I think it's worth that, especially when I'm in a place that I don't normally get to go, which is inside the barn at the Braun Farm. This place is usually locked up tight. I can't get in, but with the tractor, well, with the picker being broken, that little chain being busted, and the parts being 3 weeks back ordered or waiting to be fabricated, I had a chance to come inside. It's kind of neat in here. It was a working barn at one time. Down below appears to have been where the dairy cattle were fed and taken care of. This appears to be the storage area for the hay and the grain and all the implements that they use on the farm. I don't know exactly what was here. I've heard stories, people have commented, told me some things, but I don't really have the facts. I can only give you the conjecture and the rumors that I heard. But I do know that one of the things, it was a dairy farm. That's pretty accurate. I've got that straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. It's interesting in this barn, knowing that it has such a great history, that it's been here for some time. I've got a couple of pictures I'll try to show you. I'll be linking down below. You can't see it in the video because the camera's not pointed in the right direction or up close. But the wood that forms the rafters here is really interesting. I'll put a link down below so you can see how that's done. There are some holes in the floor. It's starting to get rot a little bit. This place here is kind of makeshift where I got my camera. It's a ladder that goes up to the loft, which would be more storage above all these rooms, which are now filled pretty much with junk. Nothing worth much of anything here except the tractor. The tractor's worth a lot, and the picker's worth a lot, but it's, the barn itself is not worth that much. The basement is pretty much empty. There's a bunch of junk down there. What's really interesting is the lower floor, the basement, the bottom floor, which opens to the back by the hill. The entire wall up front, down below, is on rocks. Probably rocks that were pulled from the field as it was made for farming, as it was cleared for farming. The rocks have become the main fortification for the foundation, and some of that's coming loose. It's got a concrete layer that's been poured across the top of it, so it's still sturdy, but it's slowly coming loose. It's a matter of entropy taking place on the farm, as most of this is unused and sits idle and doesn't undergo any major repairs, even the minor things that need to be done. Entropy tends to take over and it begins to slowly rot away. The house is pretty much falling apart. Entropy has taken care of it. It has been unused for a number of years. People have broken into it. Otterbein has put plywood over the doors and windows to cover them up so people can't have easy access. There are no trespassing signs. Ohio law says that you don't need no trespassing signs. The law says private property you may not trespass. The signs could make your criminal penalty a little more difficult, but you may not trespass, go on private property without permission of the owner. Sign or no sign, that's Ohio law. Not that way everywhere, but it is the law here. That's why I'm grateful that Otterbein hasn't decided to slap me side the head and tell me to go away. And if they ever do, I'll let you know, but that's not going to happen. All right, I think I'm done here. I'll link below to pictures I've shot here. I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. There's all sorts of stuff. There's expansive, there's details, there's holes in the floor. But I'll be doing some of that in a few minutes. I'm going to ask you now to do all those YouTube things. I want you to subscribe and like and comment and share and tell everybody about me. I've still got my ugly beard growing here. Still haven't got my 100 subscribers. I need 100 subscribers. You do not want to see me when my beard gets long. I know me when my beard is long. I did this in the 70s. Long hair, long beard, much different time. And I'm more scraggly now. I don't know what I'd look like. I don't know what I'd look like now with long hair and beard. I got all this white hair. And, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just comment, share, like, subscribe. Get me 100 subscribers. Get me out of here. And I am out of here. I'll be back in a minute.